यस, गुड इवनिंग। चलिए, सो यूपीएससी मेंस प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस, हम इंपॉर्टेंट प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस करेंगे इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल्स एंड सिस्टम। और जो सब्जेक्टिव टाइप एग्जाम रहते हैं तो कैसे आप डिस्क्रिप्टिव वे में पूरा सॉल्यूशंस लिखोगे जिसके कारण जिससे आपको कंप्लीट फुल मार्क्स मिले, वो सब हम डिस्कस करने वाले, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस के थ्रू देखेंगे। ओके, उसी प्रकार से आप ईएससी मेंस में सॉल्यूशंस लिख सकते हो, राइट। ओके, तो एक बार बता दीजिए ऑडियो वीडियो बोथ आर क्लियर सो दैट वी कैन स्टार्ट द क्लास। ओके, तो देखिए पहला क्वेश्चन है, डिटरमाइन, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज determine the Laplace transform and the ROC of the signal x of t e power at into u of t minus a, guys. It should be a, t minus a. So this question is for the 12 marks and it was asked in 2017, guys. Laplace transform. So you can use the property, you can use the formula also, correct? You can use the property and you can use the formula. See here. So the Laplace transform e power at into u of t minus a, correct? t minus a, e power at, think something is missing, पहले क्वेश्चन में कुछ गड़बड़ है। e power at u of t minus a, u power at is t minus a, guys. So I think here, okay, चलिए कोई नहीं, ये क्वेश्चन अभी देखते हैं। ये क्वेश्चन ट्राई करेंगे पहले। ये वाला क्वेश्चन देखिए, इट वॉज आस्क्ड इन 2018, करेक्ट, फॉर 20 मार्क्स। उसमें 3 डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन है, 1 2 3, गाइस। देखो, a signal is given by x of t equal to cos 28 pi t plus 2 cos 40 pi t plus 3 cos 70 pi t. The signal is sampled at 30 samples per second to get discrete time signal x of n. Okay. Find the periodicity of the individual components in the signal and hence find the periodicity n naught of the signal x of n. पहला क्वेश्चन है, तो देखिए यहाँ पे लिखेंगे गिवन, प्रॉपर लिखना पड़ेगा आपको, गिवन x of t is equal to cos 28 pi t plus 2 cos 40 pi t plus 3 cos 70 pi t. This is given. Now find the periodicity of the individual components. So here first sampling, guys, sampling period. Now given, what is the sampling period, guys? Sampling period is 90 samples per second. So TS equal to 90 seconds, 90, sorry, TS not TS, FS. Sampling frequency is given. FS is equal to 90 hertz, or I can say 90 samples per second. So how to get discrete time signal? So put replace t with n into ts, which is equal to n by fs in x of t to get discrete time signal x of n, to get the discrete time signal x of n, right? So x of n is cos 28 pi, here n by fs, that is n upon 90 plus 2 cos 40 pi into n by 90 plus 3 cos 70 pi into n by 90. करेक्ट? ये क्वेश्चन देखेंगे बाद में, अभी मैं वेरीफाई कर लूँगा डेटा, उसके बाद हम इसको सॉल्व करेंगे, डोंट वरी. करेक्ट? नाउ हियर जो कैंसिल हो रहा है वो कैंसिल कर दीजिए आप. x ऑफ n इज इक्वल टू कॉस, ओके, कॉस ये 14 पाई बाय 45, करेक्ट, n ये हो जाएगा. करेक्ट? टू गेट कैंसिल आउट. ओके, प्लस हियर this is 10 cancel out guys, so here 4 pi n by 9 plus 3 cos 7 pi n by 9, correct. 28 pi, 40 pi and 70 pi, ऐसा हो जाएगा. 10 get cancel out. Now they are asking to find, see, first of all they are asking to find periodicity of the individual components in the signal. Okay, individual component. So first let us consider this is x1 of n equal to first one cos 14 pi n by 45. So compare the standard format. So here omega is equal to 14 pi n divided by 45 and here omega by 2 pi. ओमेगा बाई 2 पाई, 2 पाई से डिवाइड करोगे आप, नॉट एन, ओनली 14 पाई. 2 पाई से डिवाइड करोगे सो 7 डिवाइडेड बाई 45, राइट. 7 डिवाइड बाई 45. 2 पाई से डिवाइड करोगे आप, तो हियर दिस इज 7 डिवाइड बाई 45. देन सेकेंड पार्ट, सेकेंड लेट अस कंसिडर x2 of n is equal to cos 4 pi n by 9. So here omega is equal to 4 pi by 9. 2 pi से डिवाइड करोगे आप, तो 2 pi से डिवाइड करोगे आप, तो 2 by 9. यहाँ पे पीरियड कितना हो जाएगा, दिस इज k by n, तो n1 इक्वल टू 45 सैंपल्स. पहले सिग्नल का पीरियड कितना हो जाएगा, 45 सैंपल्स. यहाँ से पीरियड निकालोगे आप n2 k by n 9 सैंपल्स. करेक्ट? नाउ थर्ड केस, नाउ दी थर्ड केस देखो, x3 of n which is equal to cos 7 pi n 7 pi n by 9. Omega is equal to 7 pi by 9, correct. So omega by 2 pi, 2 pi से डिवाइड करोगे आप, तो 7 pi by 18, right. 2 pi से डिवाइड करोगे, pi get cancel out, 7 by 18. So here the fundamental time period is individual fundamental time period. So we got the individual fundamental time period. Got it? Please verify once, everyone. We got the individual fundamental time period. Okay, जैसा कि क्वेश्चन में कहा था. Okay, and hence find the periodicity of n naught of the signal. Now x of n is combination of x1 of n plus x2 of n plus x3 of n, correct. So here we got the fundamental time period. Fundamental time period is 45 samples per second. Here the fundamental time period is 9 samples, and here the fundamental periodicity is 18. So here periodicity of x of n is given by periodicity of x of n that is n naught is nothing but what? LCM of n1, n2 and n3 guys. LCM of n1, n2 and n3, that is n naught is equal to LCM of 45, 9 and 18. What is the answer? It is 90 samples. Correct? What about the LCM? नाइन्टी सैंपल्स, यस और नो? पीरियोडिसिटी क्या हो जाएगा? 90 सैंपल्स होगा. गॉट इट? तो पहले क्वेश्चन का आंसर निकाला हमने, राइट? ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट, फाइंड द हार्मोनिक इंडाइसिस m where 0 lies between m lies between 0 and fundamental time period, okay, of the complex DTFS coefficient dm where dm is non-zero. ओके, तो कोएफिशिएंट इज dm, सो दे आर आस्किंग टू फाइंड हार्मोनिक का नंबर फाइंड करना है. इंडाइसिस यानी कि ये फर्स्ट हार्मोनिक है, सेकंड हार्मोनिक है, थर्ड हार्मोनिक है, तो हार्मोनिक का नंबर जिसको हम इंडाइसिस कहते हैं वो फाइंड करना है, इंडेक्स फाइंड करना है. करेक्ट? ऑफ कोर्स वो 0 एंड n नॉट के बीच होगा. चलिए, तो सेकंड क्वेश्चन करेंगे अब हम इसमें ही. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, नाउ वी हैव see guys, second case. So here x we have, now we have x of n is equal to x1 of n, see, x1 of n plus x2 of n plus x3 of n, which is equal to, so it is cos 14 pi n by 45 plus 2 cos 4 pi n by 9 plus 3 cos 7 pi n by 9. नाउ अगर आपको हार्मोनिक का नंबर फाइंड करना है, देन यू हैव टू कंपेयर ईच एंड एवरी फ्रीक्वेंसी विथ k इंटू, यहाँ पे m दिया नोटेशन उन्होंने, m, सो m इंटू 2 पाई बाय n. तो फर्स्ट गाइस, फर्स्ट x1 of n is equal to cos 14 pi n here by 45. So here frequency omega 1 is equal to 14 pi by 45. You have to compare this frequency with k into k. Instead of k, here notation is m guys. M into 2 pi by n naught. Correct? So 14 pi divided by 45 is equal to 2 pi by n naught into m. What is the value of m guys? N naught is 90. N naught is 90 guys. Okay. So here pi get cancel out, here 2 get cancel out. So here m is equal to 14 guys. M is equal to 14. Correct? M is equal to 14. So harmonic number corresponding to this term is 14 guys. Second, x2 of n is equal to 2 cos 4 pi n by 9 Okay, so the frequency omega 2 you have to compare with k into 2 pi by n naught. So omega 2 guys, that is 4 pi by 9 k into 2 pi by 90. So here instead of k this is m guys. So here it is 5. This is 2 guys, and here it is 10. Sorry, 20. Value of the m is 20 guys. 20th harmonic. Correct? It is 20th harmonic. Yes or no? 2 to get cancel out, and here 90 into 2 guys. Yes, it is 20th harmonic. And third case, that is x3 of n is equal to x3 of n is equal to 3 cos 7 pi n by 9. Omega 3 is equal to m into 2 pi by n naught. So 7 pi by 9 is equal to m into 2 pi by 90. So here m is equal to 35. We are getting 35 guys. Correct? 35. So please verify this. Okay, m is equal to 35. So non-zero coefficients are, here we got 14, 20 and 35. Okay, this is correct only. Okay, you have to compare each and every frequency with k into 2 pi by n naught guys. You have to compare each and every frequency with k into 2 pi by n naught. Okay, so these are the indices 14, 20 and 35 guys, harmonics number, correct? Compare the frequency with omega n equal to 14 pi by 45. Yes, because you cannot take 7 common. This is correct only, right? Now next question guys, one more question is that by inspection, write the magnitude of coefficients of mod dm for the indices found above. Okay, so number 3 guys, question number 3. Question number 3 guys, now indices guys. So x1 of n is equal to x1 of n, we got cos 14 pi n divided by 45. Now convert this into exponential form. So 1 by 2 e to the power j 14 pi n divided by 45 plus 1 by 2 e to the power minus j 14 pi n upon 45. Got it? So if you compare the standard format guys, see the standard format is summation ck into e to the power j into k into 2 pi by n naught, 2 pi by n naught into n guys. Okay, so here instead of m k it is m guys, coefficient is cm, and they are saying that dm guys, they are saying that dm, right? Coefficient is dm, 3 power j m. So just we compare guys. So here first case we got m equal to, here if you compare this and this, now compare 1 and 2 ऐसा लिखेंगे हम. So compare 1 and 2 guys. Compare 1 and 2. So here we got m equal to, in this case m equal to 14 guys. In the first case m equal to 14. So it is d14 guys. Mod d14 is equal to 1 by 2 and mod d minus 14 is equal to also 1 by 2. Got it? This is the first case. In the similar way, second, x2 of n is equal to 2 cos 4 pi n by 9. 2 cos 4 pi n by 9. So here x2 of an exponential form e to the power j 4 pi n by 9 plus e to the power minus j 4 pi n by 9, right? So now compare, this is 3 guys. Now compare 2 and 3 guys, standard formula. Now compare 2 and 3. If you compare 2 and 3 guys, then here d, यहाँ पे कितना मिला वैल्यू 20. So mod d20 is equal to 1 and mod d minus 20 equal to 1 guys. Okay, and third case x3 of n is equal to, it is 3 cos 7 pi n by 9. So here it is in the exponential form, it is 3 by 2 into e to the power j okay. Now compare, suppose this is number 4 guys, compare 2 and 4. So from 2 and 4 guys, mod d, here what is the value 35 guys, 35 is equal to 3/2 and mod b minus 35 also 3/2 guys. Got it? सो देखो ये क्वेश्चन कितने मार्क्स का था? 20 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन था टोटल। 2018 में क्वेश्चन था, 20 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन। तो इस प्रकार से आपको डिटेल में पूरा सॉल्यूशन लिखना पड़ेगा, तब जाके आपको 20 मार्क्स प्रॉपर पूरे मिलेंगे, राइट। चलिए, जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था उसमें यही डेटा दिया गया है, तो ये डेटा लेके हम सॉल्व करेंगे, कोई इश्यू नहीं है। तो प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर सकते हो, या तो फिर आप यू कैन यूज द प्रॉपर्टी, और आप फॉर्मूला भी यूज कर सकते हो। इन्होंने कुछ मेंशन नहीं किया है, करेक्ट, कि क्या यूज करना है आपको। चलिए, तो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टीज यू कैन यूज, और प्रॉपर्टी यूज करोगे तो वो लिखते जाना कि ब्रैकेट में, जैसे कि गिवन और कितने 12 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है, x ऑफ t इज इक्वल टू e टू द पावर 80 इंटू u ऑफ t माइनस के। वी नो दैट a Laplace transform of u of t is 1 by s with the ROC real part of the s, that is sigma greater than 0 guys. Okay, now here next is time shifting property, u of t minus k. If it is u of t minus k, then Laplace transform is e to the power minus ks by s, correct, e to the power minus ks by s, and because of time shifting there is no change in ROC remain same, sigma greater than 0, correct, sigma greater than 0. Now e to the power 80 into u of t minus k, so here the Laplace transform is, everywhere s become s minus a guys, everywhere s become s minus a, so e to the power minus k, s become s minus a, here also s become s minus a, and ROC में sigma become sigma minus a, that is sigma greater than a guys. अब यहाँ पे कौन कौन सा प्रॉपर्टी यूज किए हो? अब दो प्रॉपर्टी यूज किए हो, तो ब्रैकेट में लिखना है, या फिर आप ही लिख सकते हो प्रॉपर्टी यूज्ड, properties used, that is Laplace transform of x of t is x of s x of s with ROC r, and Laplace transform of x of t minus t naught, it is e power minus st naught into x of s with same ROC, r, same ROC, correct, there is no change in the ROC, and here e power 80 into x of t, whose Laplace transform is x of s minus a with the ROC real part of R1, different R1, that is ROC R1 guys, ऐसा लिख सकते हो, with ROC R1 चेंज होगा ROC में। ये 12 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है, तो ऐसे आप प्रॉपर्टी यूज करके आंसर निकाल सकते हो, क्योंकि उन्होंने कुछ मेंशन नहीं किया कि फॉर्मूला से लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म निकालिए या फिर आप प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करके, राइट। तो ऐसा आप कर सकते हो, तो 12 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चन है, और फॉर्मूला से भी कर सकते हो इंटीग्रेशन करके, तब पर भी सेम आंसर आएगा। ओके, तो ये 12 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन था, 2017 में क्वेश्चन था, राइट। चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, डिटरमाइन द टोटल एनर्जी एंड एवरेज पावर ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सिग्नल। ओके, टोटल एनर्जी एवरेज पावर 12 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चन है, 2019 में पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है। ओके, सो गिवन एक्स ऑफ टी, गिवन डेटा पहले लिखेंगे, बिटवीन -10 + 3, 5 - t between 3 and 5, it is 0, otherwise, correct? Okay, this x of t is given, right? तो इसको अगर हम ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करें, देखो जैसे एनर्जी फाइंड करने के लिए वैसे ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करने की नीड नहीं है, और अगर गेट एग्जाम होता तो फिर हम इसको ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंट करके आंसर निकाल लेते हैं। So it is constant 2 guys, you can see it is constant 2 between -3 and +3. Okay, then ramp guys, if you put this is constant 2 between -3 and +3, between 3 and 5, 5 - t, if you put 3 guys, so it is 2, if you put 5 then it is 0 guys, so it is like this. Got it everyone? क्लियर? ये हो जाएगा आपका x ऑफ t, दिस इज योर x ऑफ t, डन. Now they are asking to find the energy guys. ओके, तो यहाँ पे लिखोगे कि एनर्जी ऑफ द सिग्नल, गेट एग्जाम होता तो क्या करते हैं हम कि रेक्टेंगल की एनर्जी फाइंड करते हैं और ये ट्रायंगल की एनर्जी, दोनों को ऐड करेंगे तो टोटल एनर्जी मिल जाएगा. सो एनर्जी ऑफ x of t is given by Ex is equal to integration -∞ to +∞ mod x of t square dt. अगर कॉम्प्लेक्स वाले सिग्नल तो मॉड आएगा, तो यहाँ पे आप x of t का वैल्यू पुट करोगे. सी between -3 and +3 it is 2 guys, so from -3 to 3 it is 2 square dt plus 3 to 5 it is 3 to 5 5 - t whole square dt, करेक्ट? ये हो जाएगा. ओके, अब बस आपको इंटीग्रेशन करना है अच्छे से प्रॉपर, और कुछ नहीं. तो दिस इज 4 फर्स्ट इंटीग्रेशन and this is t guys from -3 to 3, but here it is 3 to 5, so 25 minus 10t plus t square dt. So 4 3 minus 3 plus this is 25, this is t from 3 to 5 minus 10 that is t square by 2, that is 5 t square by 2 into t square 3 to 5, correct? Or directly what you can do guys, you can do like this integration 25t minus 5t square plus t cube by 3 from 3 to 5, yes or no? Correct? See here, then energy of this signal, so it is 4 into 6 here, Now first put 5 guys. So it is 50 minus 5 square, 25 into 5, that is 125 plus 5 cube divided by 3, that is plus 125 divided by 3, ये हो जाएगा माइनस 3 पुट करोगे तो 75 माइनस 9 इंटू 5 45 प्लस 27 t cube, that is 27 by 3. Okay, so energy is given by, this is 24 plus, now see 50 minus 125, see 50 minus 125 minus 75 plus 45, that is ये हो जाएगा minus 105 plus 125 minus 27 divided by 3, that is 32.67, but it should not be negative guys, it should not be negative. So let me check once. 5 square 25 into 5. Okay, if you put 5 here guys, if you put 5 here, not 50, it should be 125. It should be 125 guys. It should be 125. See here. So 125 minus 125 cancel out. So see here. 125 minus 27 divided by 3, 32.66 minus 75 plus 45. So here this is 2.67, correct? 2.67. So the total energy is 26.67 units. अब वेरीफाई कर सकते हो शॉर्टकट से, ये तो स्टैंडर्ड मेथड हो गया. यू कैन वेरीफाई दिस विद द शॉर्टकट्स. ओके, देखो यहाँ पे क्या था, इसका 24 आएगा, इसका पीक वैल्यू स्क्वायर इनटू दिस इज 5 विड्थ डिवाइड बाय 3, 8 by 3, yes it is 2.67. This is correct only. So 2.67 units. Now they are saying that average power also. Now see, we know that if the energy of the signal is finite, then the average power is 0. Directly you can say average power is 0 guys, correct? Same thing, average power is 0, correct? As energy of the signal, energy of the signal, directly you can say guys, no issue. Energy of the signal is finite, its average power is 0. So average power of the signal is 0. Correct? Got it? Average power is 0 guys. Understood everyone? Clear? Done? So energy is 26.67 units and average power is 0. Got it? Each and every student. ओके, चलिए, ये क्वेश्चन 2019 में था, 19 मार्क्स, अदर 19 मार्क्स, करेक्ट? नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन गाइस, अ गॉसियन पल्स is specified by this where alpha is an arbitrary attenuation coefficient and a is constant, so that Fourier transform of g of t is also Gaussian function for the 12 marks. It was asked in 2020 ESE 2020, not GATE, ESE 2020 mains exam. Okay, so here given they are asking the Fourier transform A into e to the power minus alpha square into t square. Okay. Now for simplicity guys, let us consider alpha square equal to 1. Let us consider alpha square is equal to 1 guys. So this implies in this case g of t, it is, then we will use the time scaling property, e to the power minus t square, e to the power minus t square guys. Okay. Now Fourier transform of g of t is given by g of omega integration minus infinite to plus infinite g of t e to the power minus j omega t dt. Done everyone? Yes or no? So here g of t is equal to, sorry, g of omega, my mistake, g of omega integration minus infinite to plus infinite a e to the power minus t square into e to the power minus j omega t dt. Okay. So g omega is equal to, you can take a outside the integration, minus infinite to plus infinite e to the power minus here t square plus j omega t dt. Now let us make it perfect square guys. Let us make this exponential term perfect square. So g of omega is equal to a minus infinite to plus infinite e to the power minus t square plus 2t into j omega by 2 guys, because a square, so a equal to t guys. So here second term 2 into t guys, 2a, so this will be your b guys. So it is j omega by 2 whole square minus j omega by 2 whole square, right? Okay. So here g of omega is equal to a minus infinite to plus infinite e to the power minus t plus j omega by 2 whole square into, this is nothing but j square. Here j square is minus 1 guys, correct? J square is minus 1. So this minus and minus plus, so it is minus omega square by 4 dt. Now we are doing the integration with respect to t. We are doing the integration with respect to t guys. तो एक्सपोनेंशियल टर्म इंटीग्रेशन के बाहर ले सकते हैं हम. We can take this exponential term outside the integration. So a e to the power minus omega square by 4 integration minus infinite to plus infinite e to the power minus t plus j⍵/2 whole square dt. Now let us consider this is k guys, that is t plus j⍵/2 is equal to k. This implies differentiation करोगे तो dt is equal to what? dk. So limit will be a into e to the power minus omega square by 4 integration minus infinity plus infinity e to the power minus k square dk. Now we know that the value of this integral minus infinite to plus infinite e to the power minus k square d square is root pi guys, root pi. So this implies g of omega is a into root pi into e to the power minus omega square by 4. Correct? But here this is the Fourier transform. We got the Fourier transform of a into e to the power minus t square guys. This is the Fourier transform of this, that is a root pi into e to the power minus omega square by 4. Now we have here I can say t become alpha t guys. Now time scaling property guys, t become alpha t, so e to the power minus t become alpha t guys, so alpha t whole square, it is nothing but alpha square t square. Then here it is Fourier transform is property a into root pi into 1 by alpha. So t become alpha, omega become omega by alpha, t become alpha t, omega become omega by alpha guys, e to the power omega become omega by alpha whole square divided by 4 guys, and this is your x of g of omega guys. Correct? Finally this is your new g of omega. Correct? So which is equal to a into root pi divided by alpha into e to the power minus omega square divided by alpha square into 4 alpha square. 4 alpha square guys. Okay. So that's why finally here g of t guys, g of t is equal to a e to the power minus alpha square t square whose Fourier transform is also Gaussian function. You can see guys, whose Fourier transform is also Gaussian function. तो Gaussian function का Fourier transform Gaussian function ही होगा, आप देख सकते हैं. जस्ट मैटर ऑफ वेरिएबल, यहाँ पे वेरिएबल t है और वहाँ पे वेरिएबल ओमेगा है. सो a इंटू रूट पाई बाई अल्फा e to the power माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 4 अल्फा स्क्वायर. तो यहाँ पे टी स्क्वायर वेरिएबल और यहाँ पे ओमेगा स्क्वायर. सो गॉसियन फंक्शन का फोरियर ट्रांसफॉर्म गॉसियन फंक्शन ही होता है. गॉट इट? तो ये क्वेश्चन था अपना 12 मार्क्स. क्वेश्चन था 12 मार्क्स ESE 2020. ओके, गॉट इट? तो अभी तक हमने टोटल 5 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए. 1 2 1 2 3 4 4 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए अभी तक हमने. ओके, चलिए. नाउ हियर given the following facts about a real signal x of t with the Laplace transform x of s. चलिए, तो x of t के बारे में कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है. x of t का लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म x of s है. ओके, तो यहाँ पे x of s के बारे में कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन, x of t और x of s के बारे में कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है. x of s has exactly 2 poles. इसमें 2 पोल है. पोल लोकेशन वी डोंट नो. x of s has नो जीरोज इन फाइनाइट एस प्लेन, जीरोज नहीं है, ओनली पोल्स है। एक्स ऑफ एस हैज अ पोल एट एस इक्वल टू -1 + j, तब आपको एक पोल दिया है, करेक्ट, एक पोल दिया है गाइस, और ये कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट पोल है, तो ऑफकोर्स कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट पोल्स आर ऑलवेज इन पेयर, तो दूसरा पोल क्या हो जाएगा, -1 - j। ओके, e पावर 2t x of t इज नॉट एब्सोल्यूट इंटीग्रेबल, e पावर 2t x of t इज नॉट एब्सोल्यूट इंटीग्रेबल, यानी कि हम ऐसा कह सकते हैं कि इसका जो लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म होगा, इसका जो लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म होगा वो उसमें जो ROC है वो ज्योमेट्रिक एक्सिस कवर नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि एब्सोल्यूट इंटीग्रेबल नहीं है। एंड ओरिजिन पे कितना वैल्यू है, x of 0 इज इक्वल टू 8 गाइस। डिटरमाइन x of s एंड स्पेसिफाइड इट्स रीजन ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस, 10 + 10 20 मार्क्स। ओके, सो हियर गिवन सो नंबर ए गाइस क्या दिया है, x of s has exactly 2 poles, दो पोल्स है। तो लेट अस कंसीडर x of s इज इक्वल टू k अपॉन टू पोल्स, वन पोल इज एट -a, वन मोर पोल इज एट a, one more pole is at -b guys, a and b. Now x of has no zeros and b यहाँ पे लिख देते हैं b also guys, इसके बाजू में लिखेंगे b लिखेंगे भाई, x of has no zeros in the finite S plane, correct, only two poles. So let us consider x of s, DC gain is k upon s minus a into s plus b. Wait, okay. Now one more information, x of has one pole at s equal to -1 + j. Now next information is x of has given a pole at s equal to -1 + j. Now we know that the complex poles are always in pair, so that's why another pole is -1 - j. So यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे, we know that complex poles are always in pair, occurs always in pair, चलेगा। So another pole is at s equal to -1 - j. So this implies x of s is equal to k upon s plus 1 plus j into s plus 1 minus j, right? Yes or no? This is given, correct? Okay, so x of s is equal to k upon, this is s plus 1 whole square minus j square plus 1 guys, plus 1. So x of s is equal to k upon s square s square plus 2s plus 2 guys. Now we have to find the value of k guys. Now given that E guys, here given E that is value of x of 0 guys is 8. X of 0 is 8, that is k upon s square plus 2s plus 2. This value at s equal to 0 is 8, correct? So it is k by 2 is equal to 8. K by 2 is equal to 8. So from here k is equal to 8. So finally we got Laplace transform. So that's why the x of s is nothing but it is 8 upon s square plus 2s plus 2. Now we have to find the ROC also guys. ROC guys. Now see, x of e power 2t x of t is not absolutely integrable guys. This is not absolutely integrable. So E guys, now sorry, here it is D. Let us consider y of t is equal to e to the power 2t into x of t. It is not absolutely integrable. Here, in this case, possible ROCs. There are, here pole location is -1 guys. Pole location is -1. So ROC is what? Only there are two poles. Number 1, real part of the S is greater than -1, real part of the pole location, or second, real part of the S less than -1. Now they are saying that y of t equal to e power 2t x of t is not absolutely integrable. This is not absolutely integrable. So y of s is equal to x of s minus 2 guys. So y of s is equal to 8 upon s become s minus 2 guys. So see here, s become s minus 2. What about the pole location guys? So here poles of y of s are s minus 2 equal to -1 plus j, that is s equal to, it is 1 plus j guys, 1 plus j, and one more pole location, s minus 2 equal to -1 minus j, correct? It is s equal to 1 minus j guys. So y of s is equal to y of s is equal to this is 16 guys, k equal to 16, my mistake, k equal to 16 guys, k is equal to 16. So it is 16 upon s minus 1 whole square plus 1 guys, that is 16 upon s square minus 2s plus 2 guys. Now here y of t is not absolutely integrable. That means ROC should be greater than 1 guys here. Then and then. Now y of t is equal to e to the power 2t into e of t into x of t into x of t is not absolutely integrable. That means ROC of y of s does not cover 𝐂𝐚𝐭𝐜𝐴 axis, does not cover 𝐂𝐚𝐭𝐴 axis guys, correct? So thus ROC of y of s sigma greater than 1 guys, yes or no? Pole location real part is 1, so here there are two ROCs guys, less than 1 and greater than 1, but does not cover geometric axis. So here it is y of s, ROC of y of s is sigma greater than 1 guys. So you can see guys, sigma greater than 1. Now if ROC of the y of s is sigma greater than 1, so of course ROC of the x of s minus 2 is nothing but what? S minus 2 is nothing but what? It is sigma greater than 1 only, sigma greater than minus 1 only guys. You can see here ROC of the y of s, if it is this right sided signal, then s minus 2 also right sided signal guys. So if ROC of the y of s is sigma greater than minus 1, then here sigma greater than 1, ROC of the x of s is also sigma greater than minus 1 guys, correct? Are you getting? See here, now see we have y of s equal to x of s minus 2 guys. So here x of s is equal to y of s plus 2. If you replace s with s plus 2, okay. Now y of s as the ROC sigma greater than 1 guys, because it is not absolutely integrable. What is the ROC of s become s plus 2 guys. So sigma becomes sigma plus 2. Sigma becomes sigma plus 2 guys, yes or no? S become s plus 2, so sigma become sigma plus 2. Yes, k equal to 16, correct. So here sigma becomes sigma plus 2. This implies sigma, so which is x of s, sigma greater than minus 1. Hence finally x of s is equal to 16 upon s square plus 2s plus 2 with the ROC right sided signal sigma greater than minus 1, that is real part of the pole location greater than minus 1 guys. So 10 plus 10, 10 plus 10 इसीलिए था कि 10 मार्क थे, 10 मार्क्स टू फाइंड द एक्स ऑफ एस एंड 10 मार्क्स टू फाइंड द आरओसी गाइस. तो आरओसी अच्छे से आपको फाइंड करना पड़ेगा, इसलिए 20 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चन था देखो. और यहाँ पे 5 अलग अलग फैक्ट्स अबाउट द एक्स ऑफ एस दिया है, राइट. 10 प्लस 10 20 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चन था. गॉट इट एवरीवन? चलिए, तो 1 घंटे के अंदर हमने 5 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए, तो नेक्स्ट 1 आवर में भी 5 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे. तो आज टीच इन हिंदी, हिंदी में तो चल रहा है, कंप्लीटली हिंदी कैसे मैं बोलूँ? कंप्लीटली हिंदी तो पॉसिबल नहीं, इंग्लिश चलेगा यहाँ पे, करेक्ट. इंग्लिश, हिंदी इंग्लिश, ओके. अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? तो ये काफी अच्छा सवाल था, राइट. गॉट इट? चलिए, अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करेंगे हम. तो देखिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है. डिटरमाइन द, एक मिनट, क्या हुआ? Determine the unilateral Laplace transform of the signals given below. Unilateral Laplace transform of the signals given below. Specify the property used. देखो लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म का एक तो क्वेश्चन कर लिया, ये क्वेश्चन बाद में करेंगे क्योंकि इजी है. यूनिलेटरल लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म फाइंड करना है, कन्वोल्यूशन बिकम मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो जाएगा इजीली सॉल्व. और यहाँ पे भी प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करेंगे हम, ये भी हो जाएगा. तो लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म का एक क्वेश्चन हमने यहाँ पे सॉल्व किया है. फूरियर ट्रांसफॉर्म का क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया, एनर्जी वाला क्वेश्चन किया हमने, राइट. फंडामेंटल फूरियर सीरीज का क्वेश्चन किया. तो ट्राई ऐसा करेंगे कि हर एक चैप्टर में से 2-2 क्वेश्चन हो जाए. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन और एक नया क्वेश्चन लेते हैं हम, करेक्ट. ये भी लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म का क्वेश्चन है, ये भी लाप्लास, क्योंकि लाप्लास में से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. चलिए, ये डिस्क्रीट टाइम सिग्नल का एक क्वेश्चन करते हैं, करेक्ट. डिस्क्रीट टाइम सिग्नल का एक क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. ट्राई करेंगे कि हर एक चैप्टर के 2-2 क्वेश्चन हो जाए. consider the sequence x of n equal to 1 by 2 power n u of n and y of n equal to 1 by 3 power n minus 2 into u of n minus 2. Use the convolution property of Z transform. Convolution property of the Z transform to find the convolution of the two sequences q of n equal to x of n convolution y of n. Validate your result using the time domain method of convolution also. तो 20 मार्क्स में है, यानी कि यहाँ पे कन्वोल्यूशन का आंसर फाइंड करना है यूजिंग जेड ट्रांसफॉर्म एज वेल एज यूजिंग टाइम डोमेन, दोनों में से कैलकुलेट करना है. करेक्ट, दोनों से आपको ये ट्राई करना है गाइस. गॉट इट. चलिए तो हम सॉल्व करेंगे यहाँ पे. देखिए सो टाइम डोमेन से भी करना है एंड जेड ट्रांसफॉर्म. पहले हम जेड ट्रांसफॉर्म से करेंगे. सो गिवन x of n is equal to 1 by 2 power n into u of n and y of n is equal to 1 by 3 power n minus 2 into u of n minus 2. Now first Z transform method. So using Z transform फर्स्ट, ये 10 मार्क में है, पहले जेड ट्रांसफॉर्म से, और ये वेरीफाई करना है यूजिंग टाइम डोमेन मेथड. सो वी नो दैट द जेड ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ a power n u of n, we know that the Z transform of a power n u of n is nothing but 1 upon 1 minus a z inverse with the ROC mod z greater than mod a. Right? Now time shifting property, n become n minus 1, n become n minus n naught, n become n minus n naught into u of n minus n naught. So z power minus n naught upon 1 minus a j inverse with the ROC mod z greater than mod a. There is no change in the ROC. So apply this result in the given question. So we have x of z guys, then x of z is equal to 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 j inverse and h of z, sorry, y of z z power minus 2 upon 1 minus 1 by 3 z inverse. Okay, now given that q of n sequence, which is nothing but convolution between x of n and y of n, convolution between x of n and y of n. So we know that if we apply the Z transform here, the convolution in time domain corresponding to multiplication in the frequency domain. So q of z is nothing but x of z is equal into y of z. So x of z 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 z inverse into z power minus 2 1 minus 1 by 3 z power minus 1. Now for the inverse Z transform we have to do the partial fraction. So a upon 1 minus 1 by 2 j inverse plus b upon 1 minus 1 by 3 j inverse. Now to find value of a and b guys, value of a and b. So a आपको लिखना पड़ेगा पूरा, लिमिट z इनवर्स टेंस टू, तब z इनवर्स कितना हो जाएगा फाइंड करोगे z इनवर्स तो 2 आ जाएगा. सो z इनवर्स टेंस टू 2, 1 माइनस 1/2 z इनवर्स into q of z, correct? So a limit z inverse tends to 2, 1 minus 1/2 z inverse into z power minus 2 upon 1 minus 1/2 z inverse into 1 minus 1/3 z inverse. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, रिमेनिंग में आप 2 पुट करोगे आप, तो यहाँ पे 2 पुट करोगे z और 2 पावर माइनस 2, दिस इज 1/4 एंड हियर 1 माइनस 2/3 guys, 1 minus 2/3. So from here the value of a, तो 3 ऊपर चला जाएगा, एलसीएम लोगे, so 3/4. So we got a equal to 3/4, right? Similarly b guys, for b, so same thing, limit z inverse tends to 3 guys, 1 minus 1/3 z inverse into q of z, that is z power minus 2 upon 1 minus 1/2 z inverse 1 minus 1/3 z inverse. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो z is equal 3 पुट करोगे आप, तो दिस इज 1/9 एंड हियर 1 minus 3/2, 3 पुट करोगे 1 minus 3/2 गाइस, एलसीएम लोगे तो 2 ऊपर जाएगा, सो minus 2/9. So minus 2/9. So 3/4 minus 2/9. So q of z is equal to this is 3/4 upon 1 minus 1/2 z inverse minus 2/9 upon 1 minus 1/3 z inverse. Both are right sided signal. Taking the inverse z transform, we will get the q of n. Q of n sequence is 3/4 into 1/2 power n minus 2/9 into 1/3 power n into u of n guys, correct? So this is using the Z transform method, using Z transform. This is using Z transform, got it? Okay. Now second guys, validate your result using the time domain method of convolution. Okay, so second method is time domain method guys. So first using Z transform method, here we got the answer using the Z transform method. Time domain method, that means standard formula guys. Second is now using the time domain method, verify करना answer using time domain method, correct? So let us consider x of n is equal to, this is your 1/2 power n u of n, and here without time shifting guys, without time shifting I am taking, so I am not considering n minus 2, so h of n is equal to 1/3 power n into u of n. So first we are going to find, and let us consider z of n is equal to x of n convolution with h of n. Okay, then we will use the time shifting property, guys. That is here in h of n become n minus 2. So here also n become n minus 2, guys. Correct? That property we will use. So here, so z of n is given by summation x of k into h of n minus k, where n is from minus infinite to plus infinite. So here it is. This is 1 by 2 power k into u of k, and this is 1 by 3 power n minus k into u of n minus k. So k is from minus infinite to plus infinite. Now this product, guys, u of k and u of n minus k. So we know that u of k into u of n minus k, this product will be 1. This product is 1 when n lies between 0 and k, and it is 0 elsewhere. Correct? So z of n is equal to summation n k is from 0 to infinite. It is, see, 1 by 2 power k, and this is 1 by 3 power n minus k, guys. So I can say 3 power k. So I can write like this, 3 by 2 power k into 1 by 3 power n, right? Okay. Now summation with respect to k, so you can take 1 by 3 power n outside the summation part. So z of n is equal to 1 by 3 power n into summation k is from 0 to infinite, 0 to n, guys. When k lies between 0 to n, so it is 0 to n, my mistake, 0 to n, 0 to n into 3 by 2 power k. Now we know the formula, guys. यहाँ पे लिखोगे आप, ये फॉर्मूला आपको पता होगा शायद, या फिर मेंशन कर दो. We know that summation r power k, where k is from m to n, so this is r power n plus 1 minus r power m divided by r minus 1. Correct? So you can use this formula. So z of n is equal to, this is 1 by 3 power n, inside the bracket, this is 3 by 2 power n plus 1 minus 3 by 2 power 0 upon 3 by 2 minus 1, guys. So z of n is equal to, if you take LCM, 3 by 2 minus 1, so it is 2, and this is inside the bracket, so here it is a 3, and here 1 by 3, guys. So if you give inside the bracket, n plus 1, yes, this is this is 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 power n into 1 by 3 power n minus 1 by 3 power n, guys. Correct? 1 by 3 power n. Okay, wait. Okay, yes. See here, everyone. After taking LCM, this is 2, correct? So 1 by 3 power n here 3 power n plus 1 minus 2 power n plus 1 divided by 2 power n plus 1. Correct? 1 by 3 power n. Three by two, guys. Here 3 by 2. Wait, I think something is missing here. Here this is 3 by 2 power k and 1 by 3 power n, guys. 1 by 3 power n, that is true, guys. So it is 3 power k, guys. 3 power k, that is 3 by 2 power k. 1 by 3 by 2 power n plus 1 minus 3 by 2 power 0, that is 1, guys. So 3 power n minus 2 power n plus 1 divided by 2 power n plus 1. Okay, but this should be cancelled out, guys. This should be cancelled out. 3 by 2 power 3 power n plus 1 minus 2 power n plus 1, thereby 2 power n plus 1. Okay, no issue. So z of n is equal to, see, this is 2 cancel out, guys. This 2 and here 2, this cancel out. So give the inside the bracket. One by 3, 1 by 2 minus, wait, 1 by 2, actually it is, okay, but extra 2 power n plus 1 we are getting. 1 by 3 power n, 3 by 2 power n plus 1 minus 3 by 2 power 0, bracket r minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1. So 3 power n plus 1 minus 2 power n plus 1 into here, this is LCM is 3 minus 2, this is 1 by 2, guys. Okay, so you apply inside the bracket, then here this is 1 by 3 power n and 3 power n. It got cancelled out. Yes. So 1 by 3 power n and 3 power n cancel out, guys. So this is 3 get cancel out. 1 by 3 power n, so here it is 3 only, guys. This is 3 minus here we are getting 1 by 2 power n minus 2 by 9 power into 1 by 3 power n. So in this way we have to get the answer. In this way we have to get the answer. Okay, so here what we can do, guys, what we can do here, now 1 by 3 power n, so 1 by 3 power n into 3 power n into 1 by 2 power into, see here, 3 power n upon 2 power n, right, into 3 by 2, here this one, minus 1, and outside the bracket it is 3 minus 1 LCM, it is 2, guys, right, like this. So z of n is equal to, now 3 power n cancel out, guys. So this is 3 by 2 into here 1 by 3 power n, guys, minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 power n. Okay. So 3 power n get cancel out. So 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 power n minus 1 by 3 power n into 2, guys. This 3 power n get cancel out. If we do inside the bracket, into u of n, into u of n, guys. This is u of n. So u of n will be there. So to inside, guys, inside a bracket, so z of n is equal to, here 3 cancel out, 3 into 1 by 2 power n minus 2 into 1 by 3 power n, yes, into u of n. But this is z of n, guys, not q of n. This is z of n, right? This is z of n, guys. Now we can use the property. We can use the property. So z of n, guys, is equal to x of n convolution h of n, which is equal to 1 by 3 power 1 by 2 power u of n 1 by 2 power n into u of n convolution with 1 by 3 power 1 by 3 power into u of n, right? Now what is q of n, guys? Q of n. So here x of n convolution with h of n minus 2 property. It is 1 by 2 power n into u of n convolution with 1 by 3 power n become n minus 2. So n become n minus 2. So here z, in z also n become n minus 2, guys. Property. So here q of n is nothing but z of n minus 2, guys. Correct? So q of n is equal to, here z of n minus 2, that is 3 into 1 by 2 power n minus 2 minus 2 into 1 by 3 power n minus 2, guys. And here also it is u of n minus 2. Correct? U of n minus 2, guys. So q of n is equal to, it is 3 by 4, guys. 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 n. 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 power n. Correct? 3 by 4, guys. 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 power n minus 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 into 1 by 3 power n, guys. Correct? So we are getting the same answer into u of n. Here it is u of n minus 2, guys. But see, you can see here, guys. Just wait for a minute. See, we got the same answer. This is 3 by 4, 2 by 9. So here also 3 by 4, 2 by 9. But here we are getting u of n minus 2, guys. Wait for a minute. Here Here we are getting u of n minus 2 guys. Using this we got u of n minus 2, but here it is u of n guys. So let us observe this. Now what is the value q of 0 guys here? Find q of 0. So if you find q of 0 guys, n equal to 0. So n equal to 0 guys, if it is n equal to 0, correct, 3 by 4 minus 2 by 9 is starting from n equal to 0. Here it is starting from n minus 2 guys, n minus 2, we are getting the same answer, but the matter is u of n minus 2 we are getting here. Everywhere n become n minus 2. Here to 3 by 4, 1 by 2 power n, minus 2 by 9, 1 by 3 power n. If you put n equal to 1, so 3 by 8, n equal to 1. Okay. So I think here it should be n minus 2. But if you put n equal to 2 guys, if you put n equal to 0, if you put n equal to 0 guys, but it should be u of n only guys, u of n, because n equal to 0 it is not 0. So u of n, correct, u of n is, here we are getting, if we take the Laplace transform, Z transform, using this method we got the correct answer, Z inverse method. This is correct only. Here also we got the same answer, 3 by 4 n 1 by 3. Okay, this is correct only, correct. And here 3 minus 2. Okay, wait. N minus 2 is there, na? N minus 2 is there, sorry. So n minus 2 is there here. So here we have to do guys, n become n plus 2 guys. U of n minus 2. Then it is correct. Yes. See, it is 1 by 2 power n minus 2 guys. So it is 2 power n. Correct, 2 power n guys. So n minus 2, starting from n minus 2, if you want to make it n guys, so n minus 2 equal to k guys. You can see n minus 2 equal to k guys. So here replace n minus 2 with n plus 2 guys, or k, like n minus 2 is equal to k guys. Then n equal to what? K plus 2 guys. So it become here, this is k, and here this become k plus 2 guys. Are you getting? Yes or no? K plus 2 and here we will get k guys. So k plus 2, then it is 1 by 4, and k plus 3 it is 1 by 9. Then it is correct guys. So both are correct only. Just directly we can write like this. Here it is u of, are you getting how we can write like this? U of n guys, u of n, correct, u of n guys, got it, u of n, done. Okay, so this is q of n guys. So this is very good question guys. It was a very good question. 2022 guys for the 20 marks, correct, 2022 for the 20 marks. Now find the time response, initial value and final value of the given function. ये क्वेश्चन ट्राई करो आप लोग. ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन. लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म, इनवर्स लाप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म के क्वेश्चन पूछते, देखो 12 मार्क्स. Done? Everyone? Yes or no? Okay. Okay. So we have to do the partial fraction. So given that given f of s is equal to 12 s plus 1 s plus 2 square s plus 3 guys. Now see time response. Now they are not saying that, they are not asking the they are not mentioning the ROC. So if ROC is not mentioned, then take right sided signal only, right of the rightmost pole. So we have to do the partial fraction. So it is a by s, पहले non repeated pole, then b upon s plus 3, then c upon s plus 2 square, and then d upon s plus 2 whole square. Now find the partial fraction coefficients a, b, c, d. So how to find a guys? So limit s tends to 0, corresponding pole location is 0, s into f of s, that is 12s plus 1 upon s plus 2 whole square into s plus 3. So tell me what is the value of a? What is the value of a? So s get cancel out. So this is 12 upon this is 4 into 3. So we got a equal to 1. देखो s get cancel out. S equal to this is 12, 2 square 4 and 3 12. A equal to 1 guys. Now b. So limit s tends to minus 3 b, yes s tends to minus 3, s plus 3 upon s plus 3 into 12 s plus 1 upon s plus 2 square s plus 3 guys. S plus 3 got cancelled out. What is the value of b? So here if you put s equal to minus 3 guys, then it is minus 24 upon here this is minus 3, s equal to minus 3. So minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 square, that is minus 1. So it is minus 8. This implies b is equal to minus 8. Now c guys. Now c, that is limit s tends to minus 2 s plus 2 for c guys, s plus 2 whole square into 12 s plus 1 upon s into s plus 2 square s plus 3. correct, s plus 2 whole square t. Now here find the value of c. So this is minus 12 and this is minus 2 guys, and here it is 1, so this is 6. Okay, just verify this guys. Minus 2 guys, that is minus 12, here minus 2 and plus 1, yes 6. And now how to find d guys? D. So to find d, let us take LCM guys. If we take LCM, then we have 12 s plus 1. If we take LCM, so a into s plus 3 into s plus 2 square plus b s b into s plus 2 square plus c into s plus 3 plus d s into s plus 3 into s plus 2. Correct? Yes or no? Now we have ABC, so we can take any value of s other than pole location. So pole locations are 0, minus 2 and minus 3. So put s equal to 1 guys. Other than pole location, you can take any value of s. So if you put s equal to 1 guys, so 1 plus 1 2, 24. What is the value of a? A is minus 8. S equal to 1 guys. So this is 4, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 squared 9. 9 to 4, 36. 36a. S equal to 1, 3 square plus 9b. S equal to 1, 4 into plus 4c guys. Now s equal to 1 guys. S equal to 1, 1 plus 3, 4 and 1 plus 2, 3. So 4 into 3, 12d. Now we have ABC. Put the value of ABC guys. So 24. Now 36 into minus 8. 36 into a equal to 1 guys. So 36. B equal to minus 8. That is minus 72. And C equal to 6. That is 24. Plus 12d. 24 get cancel out. So this is 36. And 36 minus 72. 36 equal to 12d. So d is equal to 3 guys. So we got ABCD. Correct? Now we can get the time response. So we got ABCD guys. Matrices, we got the coefficient ABCD. So f of s. Finally, f of s. A equal to 1. So 1 by s. B equal to minus 8. So minus 8 upon s plus 3. C is equal to 6 guys. So plus 6 upon s plus 2 square. And d equal to 3. 3 upon s plus 2. Now inverse Laplace transform. So we know that यहाँ पे लिखेंगे हम we know that the inverse Laplace transform of 1 by s is u of t 1 upon s plus 2 is e power minus 2t u of t, right side the signal by default, and 1 upon s plus 2 whole square. It is t into e power minus 2t u of t. Got it? So h of f of t guys, f of t is 1 minus 8 e to the power minus 3t plus 6t e to the power minus tt through 2t plus 3 e power minus 2t into u of t. Correct? Yes or no? Got it, everyone? Now, second question. That is, this is the first question, guys. Now, initial value and final value of the function, guys. Initial value and final value. Now, we are going to find initial value and final value. So, number one, initial value theorem, f of 0, which is equal to limit s tends to infinite s into f of s. So, f of 0 limit s tends to infinite, limit s tends to infinite s into f of s. The number of poles are greater than the number of zeros. So, initial value theorem is applicable. S into s plus 2 whole square into s plus 3, guys. So, if you apply the limit, s's get cancelled out. You can take s common. So, initial value is limit s tends to infinite. So, you can take here 1 upon s cube. So, 1 plus 1 by s upon 1 plus 2 by s square, 1 plus 3 by s. If you apply s equal to infinite, this will be finite, but 1 upon infinite 0. So, initial value is 0, guys. The initial value is 0. You can put t equal to 0 here also, guys. So, if you put t equal to 0 here, then if you put t equal to 0 here, then 4 minus 8, initial value f of 0 should be 0. So, verify the coefficient ABCD, guys. Verify the coefficients ABCD. Okay, no issue. Initial value and final value, t equal to 0. If you put t equal to infinite, the final value is 1, guys. Let me check the final value. First, initial value we are getting 0. 1 by infinite. SS get cancelled 1 by, that is 0, guys. Initial value is 0. Initial value is 0. Then final value. To find the final value, we have to use the final value theorem. F of infinite, limit s tends to 0, s into f of s. So, here limit s tends to 0, s into 12, s plus 1 upon s plus 2 whole square, s plus 3. So, it is s get cancelled out. So, 12 upon 4 into 3, that is 1, guys. So, final value is correct. Final value we got 1. But what about the initial value? 12s, s get cancelled out. Taking s common, so it is s cube. Here it should be s square, guys. Here s cube and here s square. So, initial value is 0. So, here let me check once. Here a equal to 1, b equal to minus 8, c is equal to minus 6 and d equal to 3, guys. That is correct. D equal to 3. So, if you put t equal to 0, guys, t equal to 0, then here e power 0 1, here this is 0, here e power 0 1. So, 1 plus 3, guys, it is 4. 4 minus 8, we are getting minus 4. let me check once all the partial fraction coefficients. So here, if you put s equal to 0 other than this, then this is 12. Here 4 into 3, 12. Cancel out a equal to 1. That is correct. Now put s equal to minus 2, s equal to minus 3 here. Wait. Okay, s equal to minus 3, guys. If you put s equal to minus 3, then minus 3 plus 1 into 2, minus 24. Then here minus 3. And if you put s equal to minus 3 here, guys. So minus 3 plus 2 whole square, that is 1. So b equal to plus 8. Okay, b equal to, we are getting plus 8. If you put s equal to minus 3, guys, you can see minus 3. Then it is minus 3 plus 2 whole square. Yes, minus 3 plus 2 whole square. Here minus 3, sorry, plus 1 only. Yes, plus 1 only, and this is minus 3, guys. So b equal to plus 8. This is cancel out, s plus 2 cancel out. Here s plus 3 cancel out. This is minus 3 and minus 3 plus 2 whole square. It is plus 1, guys. So we are getting b equal to plus 8. Okay, see, guys, s plus 2 whole square. Please verify the coefficient, right? So s plus 2 whole square, s plus 2 cancel out, s equal to minus 2, that is minus 12. Here this is minus 2 and this is 1 and this is 6, guys. Yes, so it is plus 8, guys. 1 plus 8. Here plus we are getting, correct? So it should be plus 1 plus 8. Plus 8. Then what about this last one, guys? So here it is plus, guys. Here b equal to plus, so this should be plus. So what about the value of d? The value of d, guys, 12d is equal to, it is 24 cancel out, 108 minus 108, guys. So d is equal to minus 9. Yes, d is equal to minus 9, guys. So here d is equal to minus 9. In this way we can verify it. See, minus 9, guys. So this is minus 9. Now put t equal to 0. If you put t equal to 0, you will get 0. 1 plus 8 minus 9, 0, guys. Now this is correct answer. Now here is also, if you put t equal to 0, so 1 plus 8, 9, 9 minus 9, 0, initial value is 0. And final value is 1, guys. T equal to infinite, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, 1. Okay, so now it is correct. Okay, so this question is for the 12 marks. Correct? 6 plus 6, you can say 6 plus 3 plus 3, in this way 12 marks question. ओके, चलिए, तो ये क्लास हम यहाँ तक रखते हैं और बाकी का फिर हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट में कंटिन्यू करेंगे, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो होगा वो 15 से 20 मिनट ले लेगा, 10-15 मिनट ले लेगा, 10 मिनट मिनिमम लगेगा। और मेरा दूसरा भी क्लास है 6:30 बजे। तो आज का क्लास फिर यहाँ तक रखते हैं और भी नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम DTFT के कुछ क्वेश्चंस करेंगे, DFT के कुछ क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करेंगे। सो अल्टीमेटली आपको ये क्लास से क्या सीखना है कि रिप्रेजेंटेशन कैसा होगा सॉल्यूशन का मार्क्स के अकॉर्डिंग। तो सब कुछ आपको थोड़ा डिटेल में लिखना पड़ेगा, प्रॉपर वे में आपको लिखना पड़ेगा, राइट? आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? तो प्रॉपर आपको ये लिखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? यानी कि नीट एंड क्लीन डिटेल में सॉल्यूशंस लिखोगे तो फुल मार्क्स मिलेंगे, राइट? चलिए, ओके, तो ये क्लास हम यहाँ तक रखते हैं और बाकी का फिर हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। कल सेम टाइम पे 4 PM पे और एक क्लास होगा और बाकी का हम नेक्स्ट पार्ट में कंटिन्यू करेंगे, राइट? Okay, so all of you, thank you so much watching me live on GATE Wallah, and the next part we will continue into the subsequent module.